Hey Stampin' friends, welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. I was going to show you how to make this adorable little note card today. This was actually featured on the Stampin' Up blog, and it's using Flowering Fields, which is a free celebration set you can get this year. So let me show you how to do that quickly. I did add in the Crazy About You stamp set as well as Flowering Fields. This is available during celebration, which is now through the end of March, and with a $50 purchase you can actually get this stamp set for free. So we're going to use our pre-packaged note cards that come already cut, already scored, and have coordinating envelopes to go with them. This little pack I think runs maybe about $6 or $7, and you get 20 note cards in there. So this makes a super cute project. So we're just going to take our card, it's already scored, we're going to fold that in half, and this is a piece of our Flowering Fields, no, Wildflower Meadow Designer Series paper. This is also available during celebration, and it is free with a $50 purchase as well. It comes in 12 by 12 and has some really cute designs to it. And so I did go ahead and cut that down. Oh, look at that one. That one's cute too. So I did cut that down, and I will make sure that I put my measurements on here, and that you're just going to attach that right to the front of your, actually what you're going to do first. Hold on one second. I have no adhesive. Sorry about that. I hate when I do that, but I also am not really good at cutting and editing, so I just make you stop and wait. So you're going to take a little bit of baker's twine. This is our Old Olive baker's twine, and I'm just going to tack that around the back. I like to do this because then I'm not wasting my ribbon on the back of my card. So I actually kind of do it in a two-part section. So I do make sure I put adhesive though on each end of the ribbon so that it doesn't pull through later on. And we're just going to attach that to the front of our note card, and it actually is made to fit perfectly on the front. Then I took another piece of our Wildflower Meadow Designer paper, and this is cut maybe 3.5 inches by 1 inch, and I used the end, or used our triple banner punch and just slid that in there and did a little punch. I pre-did it, so I'm not going to do it right now. And there you get a really cute little banner that you can attach to the front of your note card. And that's just going to go right here a little bit. I'm going to have the ribbon kind of run a little bit under, or have the ribbon run over top of my banner. And then I pre-stamped I think these are artichokes, but I'm not 100% sure. I just assumed artichokes grow in the ground, but these sure do look like artichokes, and they're growing up. So I'm not big into gardening and all that kind of stuff, so I really am not sure, but to me they look like artichokes. And with the sample, or the sampler that I was doing, I used 5 different ink pads. So definitely I used our basic black, that's the new archival black, and that one I pre-stamped onto our Whisper White cardstock. And we do want to use that because I'm going to use blender pens to do some coloring, and I don't want to have any smearing. Our Memento ink will smear. So StazOn works, and our archival black. I really, really like the archival black very much. I think I've told you that before. I'm also using Old Olive, Calypso Coral, Hello Honey, and Lost Lagoon. Now, a lot of them I did go ahead and went, I colored ahead of time so that you're not watching me color, but we did a lot of blender pen coloring in a couple of my classes, and I wasn't sure if everyone did know how to use a blender pen. So to use that, the blender pen is a double-ended pen. It is in the catalog. It comes in a pack of 3, so you actually get like 6 pens, and they are wet. Okay, so the solution's already in there. You do not need to add solution at all. They stay nice and wet, And to use your ink pads with watercoloring, you're just going to squeeze the bottom to the top, and that is actually going to give you a nice puddle of ink right there in the lid of your ink pad. And then you will just pick up the color and just do your coloring. So, you know, these adult coloring books are huge right now. Everybody's buying them. Even my daughter got one for Christmas. I don't need an adult coloring book. All I need to do is go get my stamps, do some stamping, and then I can color the day away. I mean, I love to color. Some people do, some people don't. So, you know, you can also invest in a blender pen and some ink pads and your stamp, and you've got your own coloring book right there. So now what I'm going to do, that's all there is to it. I did go ahead and I did the Old Olive and I did the Calypso Coral, and I wanted to attach that. Oh my gosh, I am so unprepared. Hold on. Dimensionals, geez, Breckville, get it together. Okay, so I'm just going to put 2 dimensionals here on each end just so that this is a little bit raised up, and I'm just going to attach it right to the card, and then I'm going to slide this little ribbon underneath here and tie my left-handed bow. Let's see if it actually comes out right. Okay, so there's a little bow, and there is a perfect little note card. Now, the fun thing that I did also was I took the coordinating envelopes, or used our envelope liner die, and I pre-cut them out. And so this is some sample of our designer series paper from that same package. That's what it looks like on the other side. So isn't that really pretty? Such a cute set of paper. I don't know why I have 2 of those. Anyway, it's very, very simple. Run that through the Big Shot, and then you're just going to slide this right down into your envelope. And there you go. You have an envelope to coordinate with your note cards. So let me show you my final finished product. Okay, so there's this one. I did 4 total. I'm actually missing one of my design. Oops, I don't want this one. I'm missing a designer paper, so I might have to go cut out another one because I didn't want 2. Oh, here we go. Duh. It's double-sided. Oh my gosh, I'm having a terrible day today. My brain is just not working. So there are the 4 lined envelopes, and then I have the 4 note cards to go with it. And I don't know if you can tell, but I did, of course, pull out my Winker Stella pens and just glittered the heck out of those flowers. So there are my 4 Flowering Fields note cards with my coordinating envelopes. So isn't that super cute? It is super cute. I really do like that. And I'm sure you're all at home saying, that is super cute, Jody. You should give that away. I think I will. So this set is yours. After you watch this movie, just put a comment on my blog or on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. Just say hey, and I'll pick a winner. So hope it's you. See you next week for Movie Monday.